What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV, and I know I've done several videos like this, man, but talked about the Milwaukee Bucks. I've been doing it since last year, but I just gotta emphasize more and more with each video. I just gotta emphasize like my just extreme astonishment at why the media almost never talk about the Milwaukee Bucks. All you hear when you watch the media, when they talk about NBA, all you really hear them talk about are two teams, really one and a half teams, the Lakers and the Clippers. Never mind the fact that the Clippers lost to the Bulls last night. Yeah, the lowly Bulls, my Bulls, they lost probably because Kawhi didn't play. And also Lou Williams, I think, Harkless, I think. I know Lou Williams and Kawhi didn't play. And that's another thing about the Clippers. That's how many games have Kawhi missed now? All right. He's kind of on pace to miss even more games than he missed last year. He missed 22 games last year. And we're not anywhere near halfway through the season. I think he's already missed like 9 or 10 games or something like that. That's not a knock on Kawhi. You know, he has some issue with his knee. That's a degenerative issue, so it's going to get worse. So we're not going to have Kawhi Leonard to kick around anymore, to reference a political figure. We're not going to have him around as long as LeBron. So if you're a fan of Kawhi Leonard, then you have to enjoy these next couple of years because I'm really worried about that knee. Um, but the point is, the Clippers have already lost 8 games. That's not a lot, but you know they're not going to have the best record in the NBA. Meanwhile, the Milwaukee Bucks have won 18 consecutive games. 18 consecutive ball games, which is the second longest streak in the history of that franchise. Second only to the 20-game streak they had in the 70-71 season when they had none other than then Lou Alcindor, who the next season will become Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and the great Oscar Robertson. And I believe they also had Bob Dandridge on the team, and I believe they also had Jim McMillan on that team. May he rest in peace. So, of course, that team went on to win the championship. They won 66 ball games. They're one of the great individual championship teams of all time. So why is it that nobody's talking about the Milwaukee Bucks? All you hear is, well, it's just Giannis and a bunch of guys. You know, nobody that can really step up, shooters and all that. You know, and I don't want to make this comparison, but a lot of people said that about the Houston Rockets too. And I'm not talking about the team that had Clyde Drexler. I'm talking about the '94 team. You know, Elijah Wan was great, but at that time, Elijah Wan hadn't won anything. And aside from Otis Thorpe, who was an all-star one year, it was a bunch of good players, you know, around him, but no all-stars, no tandem. You know, it wasn't like it was Joe Dumars, Isaiah Thomas. You know, it wasn't Magic and Kareem and Worthy. You know, it wasn't Bird, Mikhail Parrish. It was no trio or tandem. It was just him. But it was the thing about it though was they were a cohesive unit, and it was enough really good players on that team. Albeit Sam Cassell would become an all-star level player in his own right as his career progressed. But still, they had him as a rookie. He had a bunch of really good players, really good role players all on one team, and they were a really good defensive team, anchored by Akeem Olajuwon, great outside shooting, and they were able to roll through the playoffs that year. Well, actually, I can't say they rolled through the playoffs because they went through a grueling 7-game series against the Knicks. A series they probably should have lost if the Knicks didn't just choke. Well, really, you had John Starks epic choke job in that last game, and Ewan choked throughout that whole series, um, offensively. So, but the point I'm trying to make is, do I think the Milwaukee Bucks are going to the championship this year? I wouldn't bet on it, but I also wouldn't say. I'm just one of those guys. I'll say never. It's not likely, but you never know. You never know. I didn't think the Pistons were going to beat the Lakers in 2004. I definitely didn't think that. You know, hell, I didn't think the Nationals were going to win the World Series this year. Really, I was rooting for them, but I didn't think they were going to win the World Series against the Astros. I didn't think that. So you never really truly know. But the thing that just bothers me is even if you think that they're not good enough to win the title, the fact you still have so many disbelievers in the media is just astounding. I think I just heard Brian Windhorst, I think it was him, say, "Yeah, but the Bucks are winning, but they're beating a bunch of nobodies." Now look, might make that argument when it's a 4-game winning streak, or maybe a 6-game win streak, or I'll even give you that, and if it's an 8-game winning streak. But 18-game winning streak, all of them just a bunch of nobodies. Come on, man, all of them. 18 straight games against a bunch of bums. Never mind the fact they beat the Clippers by 40 or something like that. They beat them by 40 with Kawhi Leonard out there. That just got swept under the rug. So they're just playing a bunch of bums, bunch of easy teams. Meanwhile, in the month of November, at the end of the month, I did a video. Other people did videos about the Lakers, and they had the best record in the NBA. And I said, and other people said, well, the Lakers have a great record, but they're playing against a bunch of easy teams right now. Oh my God, you're a fucking hater. You just don't like LeBron. You're just a Laker hater. You're just a LeBron hater. Why don't you give LeBron his props? Why don't you give Giannis his fucking props, then, motherfuckers? Since I'm a hater, you a super Giannis hater. Y'all want to play that fucking game? All you motherfuckers are Giannis haters. You want to be that narrow-minded about it? You hate on Giannis. You don't want to give him his fucking props. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's how I'm carrying it right now, goddammit. Because the shit pisses me off. I could be objective and do a video and say I think the Lakers are doing really good, but they are playing against easy teams. Oh, you're a fucking hater. You're a fucking hater. James Harden is scoring. Don't get me wrong. James Harden is balling. But he's not. He's doing it against teams that are the weakest teams in the NBA. Oh, you a James Harden hater, man. Then you a fucking hater. Don't try to twist your words, twist it around to make it sound pretty. You're a fucking hater. Then you motherfuckers are Giannis haters then. Y'all fucking hate the Milwaukee Bucks because they're a small market team. They did the same thing in Tim Duncan because when he playing with the Spurs, he wasn't flashy. At least fucking Giannis dunks on people and shit. Y'all hated on Tim Duncan because he had a quiet personality. He didn't talk shit. He didn't call shit. He played with the Spurs with dignity. He didn't complain. He didn't act like a fucking nigga. That's why you didn't fucking like him. I'm being honest this motherfucking video. But you will fucking respect Giannis at the end of the motherfucking day because I promise you, he's going to win a fucking championship. One of these goddamn days, he's going to win a championship. And I think he's going to win multiple of them. And he'll go down as one of the greatest power forwards in the history of the NBA. You will respect this motherfucker if I got something to do with it. I know greatness when I see it. He may not win a championship this year. He may not win a championship next year. but he will go to an NBA Finals this year. Stephen A. Smith talking about something. I'm not sold on Milwaukee Bucks. The Philadelphia 76ers to me, they're just the class of the Eastern Conference, and until they beat what the fuck are you talking about? Do you watch the games, motherfucker? Joel Embiid is playing like fucking. He's putting up numbers that Rick Smith will be proud of. Okay, he's not playing at 28-13 or 28-12, whatever the fuck he did last year. He putting up like 23 and 10 or 11. He's not playing at the same level. The Sixers are up and down. What are you talking about? They don't like a championship level team. The Milwaukee Bucks are clearly the best team in the Eastern Conference, and they can't even get that from the media. They can't even get that credit. You motherfuckers disgust me, but you will respect them at the end of the fucking year. Ooh,